And here's Coach Aaron Ambler of the Greenbrier East Ladies Spartans. It didn't work out for you today, Coach. It seemed like the real difference was the back-to-back home runs early and the pitching of Stevenson, who everybody knows is a great pitcher. What about your season this year overall?
Yeah, we had a good season. You know, we put a pretty tough schedule together. We traveled all over the state and tried to play the toughest competition we could to get ready for this, you know, to get ready for sectionals and regionals. You know, girls had a good year. We had a few injuries down the stretch. It changed what we were doing lineup-wise here since sectional started. But, you know, some younger girls came in, stepped up, did a good job.
And I guess you got some experience that way too, right?
Sure.
You know, going against Stevenson is a tough chore, and she really seemed like she was on after you had a little bit of a threat early. I think after that she retired like 13 straight.
Yeah.
Just talk about her performance and how tough it is to go, especially with some players out injured.
Yeah, it is. You know, we stranded some runners early that, you know, if we could have gotten a hit or two at the right times, may have made things a little different. We let them get the momentum off those two big home runs early, and it was hard for us to, you know, to climb back in it. But she pitched a great ball game. You know, she pitched a good ball game yesterday, came back and pitched a good one today.
And I don't want to say things carry over, but the way it ended last night, I think it kind of might have carried over a little bit. I mean, that's a real demoralizing way to lose
you know,
game.
when we were up, I guess 3-0 in the sixth, and you know, if we could have gotten through the sixth there, felt pretty good. Where they were in the lineup, but it didn't work out that way. So they certainly had momentum coming here today. Tough to beat a team twice.
And your own, I know you went to a pitching change after the 2 home runs, but you came back to Josie. What was your thinking going in with the other girl after the 3 runs?
Well, you know, most of the season they both pitched back and forth and probably pretty equal innings. And then that was one of our injuries. We had 3 pretty significant injuries here at the end of the year. And the first baseman, Lily, that came in and pitched in relief, had a concussion and didn't come back until the last 2 games of sectionals. So she hadn't been throwing much. So when Josie, you know, gave up the 2 big home runs, I just wanted them to see a little something different. And then she struggled with control there a little bit at the end. So I wanted to bring Josie back to those strikes. They were in the bottom part of their order.
What did you finish record-wise, Coach?
Ooh, I believe we ended up 13-12.
All right, good enough. Thank you, Coach.
All right,
I appreciate
thank
you. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Norm wants a picture with all of us facing the
Yeah,
field.
Diana wants a picture. All coaches and Ron.
Are you still doing your stuff out here?
Yeah. How are you?
Doing good. Are you done? You come back next year.
I got a year.
You already graduated.
Sister's gonna be okay. We had workouts today. Me, 2 sophomores, and 8 freshmen.
You know who the week was, right? I'm gonna go try to grab this coach and all.
Addison and Ava, come here. Lily, come here. Come here. Come on, Bella.
Where's your coach at? Hey, Coach.
Coach?
Yeah, right here? Okay. Coach Walker.
Yes.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Coach. They want to know. I'll just take these. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Is anybody in there? We may be doing this.
Yeah, we can.
I got a prostate.
Oh, yeah, her bag.
Thank you, Coach. That's all right. Ready to roll? I do these on video.
Okay.